things. So do you wonder what is Course Income Secrets all about? Do you want to make money online? Are you trying to build a business? Have you been trying to learn how to do a personal brand? Have you started a home-based business and it just hasn't worked for you? You know, I've been there, I've done that. And I've been doing these Course Income Secrets for a while now, and I'm making this official. Right now, I'm gonna talk about what Course Income Secrets is, and so that you know what you're in for, because I'm gonna be doing these as episodes, possibly podcasts, blog posts, and I just wanna make it in an organized, sequence-based training. So we're gonna get into that in a second, but first, my name is Jean-Serge Gagnon. I help entrepreneurs like you generate residual income from digital course strategies, and that's exactly what Course Income Secrets is about. It's about generating income from the digital course, the e-learning boom that's happening right now. It's not about making money and creating courses, although you can do that, but it's more about just the general idea of what the current industry is like. I mean, if you look up, if you Google, if you go through Facebook, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're trying to make money, you're going to see that in your Facebook news feed. You're going to see ads about it. You're going to see things that talk about making money from the e-learning boom that's happening. It's actually happening right now. And that's something that I have noticed as I've been learning things from my mentors, you know, Russell Brunson, Tony Robbins, Eric Worre, and Brian Finale, and Diane Hockman, and all these trainers. They all talk about teaching others what they know, right? So they teach that, and then they generate an income from that, right? So all these names, Dean Graziosi, I'm not sure if I said his name right, Richard Brooks. I mean, they're all out there, and they're all doing that. And this is what I'm doing now, right? Hey Shannon, thanks for watching. You know, this is what I've been doing is building a platform and building knowledge and growing my audience. There's so much that you need to do to actually generate income, right? Generate income is the tip of the iceberg. The rest is all hidden. All the stuff that you see, all these leaders that you see making income online, they didn't just start and make money. They've been growing. They've been building their audience. They've been engaging their audience. They've been generating value. They've been showing their audience that they have something that their audience wants. They've been defining their audience. So, okay, I'm getting into a little bit into details here. I'm going to be talking about these specific things in other episodes, but right now I just want to, introduce you, welcome you to the Course Income Secrets episode or series, if you will, and I just want you to know that this is where you're going to find out how to generate income from digital courses, from online courses, from the e-learning boom that's happening right now. You're going to learn what you need to be able to do that. It's not just, I'm not talking about creating courses. Yeah, sure, we're going to talk about creating courses. We're going to talk about content. We're going to talk about how you need to build a course. Hey, Chad, thanks so much for watching. So, we're going to talk about like I said, we're going to talk about courses. We're going to talk about laying out your course content, about how to structure it, how to make it so that there are questions that are being answered, so that people know that when they take your course, they know what they're going to be learning. What is the goal of the course? We're going to talk about courses. Of course, we're going to talk about courses. It's Course Income Secrets, right? But that's probably a very small percent, because first of all, not everybody wants to create a course, right? Not everybody wants to create a course. Maybe you don't want to create a course, but you still want to make money from the e-learning boom, right? So how does that work? How can you generate income from the e-learning boom without creating courses? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about affiliate programs. We're going to talk about generating income from referring others to certain things. Like, for example, I use Aweber, I use ClickFunnels, I use MLSP, I use different tools out there that that I have to pay every month for that, but they're affiliate programs, so that if somebody who wants to know how to use Aweber, they might want to join with me and as a referral, because they know that I'm going to help them. I'm going to answer questions for them, right? That if they want to join ClickFunnels, maybe they join under me, and then I'll help them with ClickFunnels, right? So I mean, that's the thing. So there's different things, different ways to generate income online. I can maybe, refer other people's courses. I might be able to generate income from just commissions, from selling other people's stuff, right? Just like you can have you can even refer people to Walmart and make a commission on people buying stuff at Walmart. Imagine that. That's probably the extreme. I'm probably not going to talk about generating income from referring Walmart. You can just Google it if you want. But it's all about the e-learning boom, the digital courses, online courses. These things, there's so many ways to generate income, but there's also a lot of things that you need to do. You need to do this and 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 this. And I'm going to lay it all out for you over the course of the episodes in the series. You're going to learn the different things. We're going to organize it. Hopefully I'm going to organize it in a way that makes sense. Of course, if you have any questions, please go ahead and comment and let me know what your questions are, or send me a message, because if you have a question, that means that I should be probably creating an episode that answers that question, or at least it's got to be in some that. Otherwise, I can answer it, as a comment or something. That's fine too. But yeah, so that's what Course Income Secrets is all about. I'll be telling you who am I and different things like that in the next few episodes. So make sure you tune in. We're going to be talking about different topics. Like, for example, we're going to talk about, of course, who am I? What's my background? Why should you listen to me? How are you going to benefit from the e-learning boom? We're going to talk about the different ways that you can benefit from it. We're going to talk about how it's more than just about courses. We're going to talk about how to grow your audience, how to engage your audience, how to get people to know, like, and trust you so that they eventually buy from you. We're going to talk about how to create a Facebook page, how to grow your Facebook likes. We're going to talk about Facebook ads maybe. We're going to talk about Instagram followers, how to get your Instagram followers. You're going to talk about how to get Facebook friend requests, how to get LinkedIn connections. We're going to talk about all the different social media platforms, all the different ways to grow an audience, how to build a list, how to grow your list, how to create, funnels, how to create opt-in pages. We're going to talk about all that stuff. That's what Course Income Secrets is all about. It's not, like I said, it's not just about courses. So hopefully you're going to see you in the next episode. And yeah, so that's it. My name is Jean-Serge Gagnon, and if you think anybody needs to hear this message, then please go ahead and share. I'm sure they'd appreciate it, and I would too. And we're going to see you in the next episode. Have yourself a great day.